Hi, Mom. I believe I added the person that was on my video, which, by the way, if you know, the last video the chat didn't save for some reason, so I didn't catch the username. I hope I got the right person. I sent him a friend request, and I sent a message asking if that's the same person. Otherwise, he just got a random ad. I can't show it to you, but I get random friend requests all the time, and it's almost certainly a bot. User message. So I have a female. I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but he just added me. I think this person. I might get an invite from him here. We'll see. I'm not super familiar with how the friends thing works, because like I've got a few friends on here. I used to play with them all the time, and then our schedules just out of sync, and then we'll go months at a time without playing, and it's just hard. Actually, the only real reason I've been playing this as much as I have been during my vacation is that I caught this cold. All right, well I'm gonna set a course for somewhere here. Oh, shall we go see what this guy wants? You don't need to be armed there. Daryl. I'm fading too. Dumb thing is, in about 10 minutes I'm gonna have to get my laundry. So I need to kill 10 minutes, and then I've got 45 minutes. Here's a fun tip, by the way. If you have days off, and one of those days happens to be a Monday, don't let that be your laundry day. Because everybody gets the idea to do that. What are my challenges today? Again? I don't know how many of these I can do. Seasoned big game. That. Well, hang on. Let's see if I can do the big game thing here. Oh shit. Love the horse shit though, thank you. Well, alright. So, does it take a while to do or something? You could tell me. Alright, I'll go do this mission real quick. There we go. Okay, I guess I'll check back later. Dirt! Okay, you're such a dork. I love this horse. Jeepers. And if I ever wanted to buy my daughter's love, this is the horse that would do it. Okay. Anyway. You know, this is funny. Most houses today would be built with the back of the house to the lake because of post office and stuff like that. But here it's like, no, I want to go outside. I want to see my damn view. I totally agree with that.
Well, 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 looky here. You come here to rob me, you ain't gonna get much. Life's pretty simple out here. Only thing I got worth taking, well, some old stories. And those ain't everyone's taste, neither. You know, folks like to come out here, lend a hand time to time. And I'll pay them for it when I can. You see, this old leg here, well, to be more precise, the lacking of it, prevents me from taking care of things the way I like to. What do you say? You want to help an old man out with what's vexing him? All right.
Sure. I mean, I'm no Arthur, but I'll help you out.
Supply wagon's supposed to make its way up here. Got caught in an ambuscade. Now here they got it and all the supplies out near 6 Points cabin.
Now, what is an ambuscade, and how did you hear of this?
These coming months might not be so hard on certain folk. Thank you. You try not to be causing any casualties if you can. Ending lives when it can be avoided, well, that ain't gonna make you too proud in your old age. I know that.
Is this guy played by Mark Hamill?
Well. So long. Good luck.
Why does he look at my guy could use words that most people would need a dictionary for? I mean, ambuscade, really? Does that mean it walked away? Well, at least my Latin teacher would appreciate the guess. Without killing.
Look, I barely got $1 to my name, I swear. I'm gonna die.
Right. Next time I'll put so many holes in you, the wind will blow through you. Is this your dumb way of looking for trouble? You gonna regret not heeding my orders.
You can give me any orders. You know, fuck you guys.
You like that?
Fire your gun! I picked a gun! Rockstar! When you pick a gun, your character then uses that gun. Also, where'd the dynamite come from? Who are they shooting at?
They're almost outside. Oh, I'm gonna have fun looting your corpse.
Please respawn over there. Let's get him. Fuck you guys. Honestly. Thanks, horse. Okay, fuck you. I know I'm on a limit here. But he didn't say anything about me killing these people. Now what I'd like to do is go untie Mr. Fishy Pants. They look like flapping fish to me when they're tied up like that. I think that was a separate encounter.
Come on, quick. Get these ropes off.
Ah!
You'll be sorry if you do this.
Calm down, dude. There you
Good
go.
God.
Hey, you okay? Well, alright, let him run. Okay. No, that was a separate thing, and they had the guy tied up, and... Well, their caption said outlaw, so... Yeah, subtitles gave it away. Okay, I gotta make tracks here. I shouldn't have detoured there, but... I don't mind helping out a stranger. This would be just the right amount of time for me to go get my laundry taken care of. Is he really holding his knife like that? I swear this game has a thing that goes, randomly have a weapon out. That looked like a beaver. Must have gone up into Canada. Hey, do you remember that video of the talking beaver? No! Or like, this beaver, or was it a woodchuck? I can't remember now. It had a cute little cartoony voice, though. Whenever they tried to take its food away, he'd go, "No!" It's so funny. Nice path. I'm not actually driving my horse. I'm just hitting the button saying go forward. The game itself, is, when in cinematic camera here, it's driving itself. And I swear in the online mode, this horse makes some questionable decisions. That's why I freak out whenever he decides to go jumping off a cliff. There are spots on the map that'll do that. You know, there's something kind of cold and bitter about the lighting in this. I love it. I'm kind of wondering what time of day this is, or what the temperature is. So I can't tell if it just looks cold, or if I've just been in a place that looked like this that was cold. It's just the lighting is close to white instead of kind of a yellowish tinge. It's actually kind of impressive that we all agree on what colors look like. Because if you've ever tried to build a camera, like a digital camera, no. It's got a bunch of sensors that pick up certain wavelengths of light. When I say certain wavelengths, I mean like you got one that picks up the color red, one that picks up the color green, and one that picks up the color blue. And they all have varying degrees of sensitivity. And then you have to assemble them together into a full picture. And there's actually quite a bit of range there. So even getting a digital camera to create something that looks familiar to us takes a lot of work. And I've done it before, and oh man. The horse is like, quit hitting the button! I hate this horse. So anyway, I have to imagine that all of our eyes work the same way. And it makes me wonder why... Actually, this is the reason I wonder if this is why people have favorite colors. Like, is it because they're just partial to one? Maybe there's good memories attached to it? Or is it something where we actually all see things slightly different? Okay, somehow I gotta get this wagon. Like, do some people see the color green brighter than other people? It explains color blindness, actually. Anyway.
You gonna get bushwhacked, boy! A drink for the O'Driscoll who kills this cocksucker!
It's his O'Driscolls? Ah.
Give it up!
Why would you use a word like ambusconded with the Driscolls involved? You gotta be fucking kidding.
Where you gonna go now? You got O'Driscolls on all sides. You're done here.
I cannot believe he pulled out his weapon again.
You're going down.
I'm yelling timber.
You surrounded. Shit. Cut off these ropes so I can cut off your head.
This is fun. Hang on.
No one's gonna recognize you when I'm damn it all.
I just kicked that guy. Da 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 da. Ah!
Nowhere to go. Parcel for
Damn it! I did not pick that weapon!
Stop it! Damn it!
I just fuck you guys. That pisses me the fuck off. I never selected that weapon. I would love to have a chat with Rockstar about this. It's like, hey guys, if I have a mission where I'm not supposed to kill anybody, how about not having the weapons come up if I look at the controller wrong? Damn, that makes me mad. There probably was a proper way to do that, I just don't know what it was. I'm just really angry that... I mean, how many times have I caught that on video? Where I go to do something, and I gotta be careful about it, and then this idiot pulls out his gun anyway. That has happened so many times. And it's been over a year now. I can't believe they haven't done something about this, because so many of these missions are dependent on you keep a cool head. What'd I kill? Well, I don't have time to deal with it. You know, it's funny, when I was reading about the outage earlier, one of the comments I saw caught my eye because it said that they were playing the game around the time that the outage happened, and all the wildlife disappeared. And I will ask the question, does that sound familiar? Because I think when I was playing yesterday, the day before, I had to go through so much extra effort to find anything, and it wasn't that they were gone. But I wonder if that guy was actually commenting on an issue with the login, or could it have been that because of the snowy mode, they turned down a lot of the wildlife, and maybe it was just catching his eye? Or, well, it's just hard to say what exactly failed, because, I mean, like, I would love to know some of the technical details about how the wildlife in this works. Like, does the PlayStation decide that? Does the server decide that? Oh dear. Whoops. See, that's what I'm talking about, although that was my own fault. What, I don't get a thank you from that guy? I helped that other guy. Or was that my horse that I helped? I thought I helped another guy. I can't tell if I'm breaking a sweat because of the fever, or because the fever's over, or if it's because of the laundry I did earlier. The good news is my back's not hurting near as much as I cough. Can't see shit, can't see shit, can't see shit, can't see shit. There we go, that's better. Probably shouldn't do this on manual. My character does not sound cool. Because he says things like, "Doop." Well, my TV's cranked it down a little bit. I'd calibrated it many years ago, and either it's drifted or what I calibrated against could have been a little better. This TV has had a colorful history. Still mad over killing that guy because I did not do that on purpose. I really do want to have a few words with Rockstar about that. Hey! Maybe not make this guy such a itchy trigger finger. Oh! Okay. Actually, that wasn't a bad amount of gold for that, at least compared to the Outlaw series I've been doing. Okay. Oh, neat. Alright, so where's my camp? He was supposed to set up the camp. Where is it? What is that? Madame Nazar. I'm sorry, I do not consider finding tarot cards interesting. Okay. So here's the deal. I gotta go do my laundry, but I'm not gonna stop the video. I'll just hang out here for a little bit. So, yeah. Try to be faster than that. I'll put my view. Let's see.
You're looking for a fight. You're in the wrong place, friend.
What? Whatever. Okay. Hopefully this is where the sun... I don't know if I'm right. Facing the wrong way. Good. Oh, and I'm turning my mic. Hello. I just paid for a stable upkeep fee. But yep. Where's my camp? I paid to move the camp. Stop in the Grizzlies. I'm in the Grizzlies. Show me my camp. Where's my... Still waiting for my camp. Need my freaking... I did this. I'm hitting the button. Yes. I did this too. Boy. I give up. Can you hear me okay? Don't know if my mic's working. Okay, let's go to my favorite town, Ansburg. Oh, good. I was in the middle of switching. Fuck! I was in the middle of switching over to cinematic view. Thank you. I read somewhere that when you use Siri, that sometimes human beings read what you say to her. And I have taken that to mean that they're catching failures and having a human being read it, see what they can do to adjust it. Because if you think about it, Siri has to understand a variety of accents and people like me who mumble. So I've taken perverse joy in shouting at Siri every time I correct her. It's fun in the car because I know nobody else can hear me, but I did it in the laundry room today, and it's got me wondering if anybody actually heard that. But I will shout profanities. I like dropping the F-bomb whenever Siri misbehaves, because I like to think that somebody is reading the transcript on the other end going, wow, this guy's sick of her. Actually, I'll tell you a fun fact about voice recognition. When people are talking and they can't be understood, they have a tendency... What? If you buck me, I will shoot you. And I know you'll respond. People will raise their voice. And the problem with that, with a human being, that's fine, but with a typical microphone, you raise your voice too much and then it just becomes noise. Like, shouting louder doesn't make it clearer. And that can add to increased frustration. My understanding is when Siri first came about, they didn't actually allow it on the previous phones. And so people had some disputes about whether or not that was a legit thing. But Apple had put noise canceling into the microphones so that Siri could better understand. And somebody did manage to hack an old iPhone to use Siri, and yeah, they basically came to the same conclusion. It technically worked, but it wasn't as good as on the phone it was designed for. And now I've got Siri on my watch, and I think the watch is probably the worst microphone I've seen with these. And the worst part is you bring the watch right up to your face when you talk. It's like Knight Rider. Anyway, I probably sound like a raving loon, but I don't know how to explain to that is beautiful back there. I don't know how to explain to people. It's like, nah, I'm clowning around because I know somebody on the other end can hear it. In fact, I don't know if they get the transcript or if they actually get the audio.
I know what I saw. You don't
Uh-oh.
give me a chance to defend myself. You just come after me? We've been through a lot, you and me. Too late.
Oh shit. I love my horse strafing out of the way here.
What choice did I have? I'll tell your family where to find you.
Hi. I wonder what that was about. Well, time to loot him. It's a woman! Oh, wow. Well, time to loot her. How did I not get dinged for that? I should be a jerk and move the body to the other side of the tracks just so, like, it confuses the people looking for her. I think my sense of humor needs some taste adjustment. Yeah, fuck it. I finally finished watching Mr. Robot. No spoilers, but actually not a bad finale.
Okay, well, we do have some mail in need of delivery. It's
Great.
hard to find folks who'll take it up to those hills and hollers and hillbillies, but I'm guessing you don't mind getting dirty occasionally. None of us do.
Do I look like I
Bags
don't
just
belong
around
in
the
that
side.
part of that country?
Around the side. Look after yourself. So long.
Yeah! Play the epic game Red Dead Redemption where you can play online and deliver the mail. Wait, is that the mailbag? There it is. Cool. Got it. Sweet. Okay. I can't wait till we have a game console where the controllers have light up buttons that actually display an icon of what they do, because I will say this interface for Red Dead is getting increasingly convoluted. I can't tell if I like or hate the hold the button down for a certain amount of time action, because on the one hand I do like that you really have to commit to it, so you're less likely to have a reflex trigger it. On the other hand though, I'm gonna look at the map real quick, because if I can follow the train tracks... Nope, okay. The nice thing about train tracks is they're relatively level. And so, like, following on your horse, at least in a video game setting, works really well. I don't know how it works in real life, though, because I can't imagine... Like, I hate walking on them for real. And I can't imagine what that's like for a horse. Like, I can imagine they break their feet on those. So sometimes, though, the problem with the delayed interaction is sometimes tapping the button quickly and then holding the button down are two different things. It's like, no, one or the other, not both. I'm trying to remember where that was. There was an unusual, not a super... What? What? What'd I kill? A Scarlet Tanager Songbird. Okay. Okay, I probably should do it. Come on! Get up! Jeez. Yeah, the word fail comes up a lot when I play this game. Alright, where's the thing? Where do I deliver it? Mailbox. Turn in mail. Okay. That would be a welcome change of pace. Actually, there is somebody coming. Is that a... I bet that's an NPC. I doubt that's another player. That's a cool view. Look at that. Okay. Clock's ticking. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. There's a little earworm for you there. How about we just do it straight away? Oh shit, here comes somebody. That is not another player. Oh shit. This is where roads are nice. Okay. Never mind. That horse must think I'm a crazy... I had a package stolen once. You know what was in it? A diaper. I wish I could have seen the look on that guy's face when he opened it. I just wish it was loaded. Rock the Casbah. Oh man. Is this why we have standardized mailboxes? Oh, here he comes. Murphy? Go! Awesome. I wonder if Rockstar pulled out the snow update. That was a moose. Moose are kind of cool. They're not terribly friendly, but they won't screw with you if you're just minding your own business. I saw a video of them fighting once in somebody's front yard. I can't imagine that. This guy always gets mail. Where's the mailbox? Ah! That was a good shot! Jeez! Could you imagine hearing this ruckus going on outside? And then you go outside, it's like, got your mail, sir. Are you bleeding? He didn't even put it in the box! That's funny. That's really funny. No wonder this guy can't get real work. He can't follow simple instructions like put the mail in the box. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. There's a couple of assholes behind me. Watch out for them. They don't have a full set of teeth between them. I'm really curious how they keep breeding the Murphys and the Driscolls. See, they're following the train tracks. That's what I was talking about. Fashion hasn't changed much in 200 years. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. That looked cool. Now, how do I look forward? How did I not end up two-dimensional against that rock? My character looked cool when he did that. That's like the one time he looked cool. I wonder what my character next to Dahi Danoga's character standing side by side looks like. Ah! No! No! Oh. Where'd he go? Quit orbiting me. Honestly. running out of bullets. Get on! See how the game told me to put my gun away? That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's important that the guns... It's important that the guns, you know, be holstered. That's why I'm frustrated that it is so easy to just pull your gun. How do I get out of here? Okay. Alright, well, that's Ansburg. Oh, let's go do a bounty. The quicker picker-upper. Yeah, let's do all this stuff that absolutely requires no online mode at all. Oh, I thought that last letter was an E. Sharif. There it is.
Morning, sir.
Hi. Oh, here, I'll do my, Hi!
Morning.
Okay. And Anita Ortiz. Let's see. Well, I can only bring one at a time. Ooh. So this guy, he was stealing stuff from people who were dead. Let's see if I can bring him on alive. I don't know if somebody, I don't know if a grave robber really needs to be a... That's a serious issue. I can't outrun the train. What happens if I go this way? Okay. I might be able to cut him off. I don't know if grave robbing is an execution-worthy offense. I mean, it's not cool, but... Just imagining a new cemetery opening up. One person it in there, and a month later, 5 people are in there waiting to rob the other graves. So, I don't know. Poe. Nevermore. Oh. Yeah, there were a number of patents for inventions where if you bury somebody, they have a way of signaling to the outside world. It's like, let me out. I hate this horse. He's got a bad muffler. Keeps making a lot of unnecessary noise. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, definitely have a problem here. Okay. What are the odds of that train's going slow? Boy, I hate this horse. I really hate this horse. Fucking whiner. Train might be... Oh no. Go this way, horse, trust me. Come on. I hate this horse. I fucking hate this horse. Fucking hate this horse. He's being chased by predators. Did they despawn? I have a theory that that gray cat that I feed can despawn. Oh, right when I said that, my wife texted me that he's now eating. That's great. I can't pause this though. That's funny. Last night he had jumped down on the steps, and I was going to throw some treats at him. I hate this fucking horse. I hate this horse. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So he jumps down on the steps. I look down just long enough to make sure I've got the treat container. I look up and he's gone. He totally Batmaned
What the
it.
hell you doing here?
Yeah, take a wild guess.
What you doing here?
There we go. Sweet.
Move out of here.
Well, guess what?
From there. Get in there.
Whoops. Wait, I killed the bounty? Ah, I can't see. Ah, shit. Damn it. I did not plan my attack very well. Oh, where the hell am I? How far did I spawn? Are you serious? Why am I over here? You better be fully restored. I hate this horse with a fucking passion. I fucking hate this fucking horse. Fucking hate. Fucking hate. Fucking hate. I'm gonna fucking shoot him and steal another horse. Get on the horse! Thank you. Come back! I didn't even know that was an option. Here. Come here. I only said I hate you because you're a terrible horse and you're a horrible burden and you don't do a lot to serve me, but you sure irritate me a lot. That's all. Here's some food. And by the way, if I don't collect my bounty, I'm shooting you. Seriously, I'm shooting you. I hate this horse. I will go full Mad Dog Tannen on your ass. I like how the first guy I killed was actually the bounty. I was trying not to kill him. What'd I run over? Still don't understand why it respawned me over here. Stupid place to respawn. Shut up. Don't care. Grumble at somebody else. You're the reason we're back here. Not listening. Wish I could have Arthur's horses. He's got better horses. Although part of me thinks the bad horse AI is due to the online mode and not... I really thought he was going to trip over that. But... Okay, we're past the tunnel. Look, you stupid horse, get to the tracks. I don't care how you do it. Oh, look, Call the Wild's happening over here. Somehow I doubt I'm going to intercept this guy. Where is he? Oh boy, I have to follow the tracks. Just go! Ugh. Jeez, I don't need to get stuck in a menu. Okay, this would be fun to do in real life. Stupid tunnel. Oh, it's a bridge. Never mind, bridges are okay. I don't see how I'm going to complete this mission, which means I'll have to kill my horse. The reason I'm blaming the horse is if he hadn't been a dickhead, I would have gotten that guy before we went in the tunnel, and I lost all my lights. I am getting closer, right? No! Go back to the menu! The menu when you're in online mode is not very responsive. So I'm sitting there trying to get out so I can play the game, and it's all like, oh, you wanted settings? Like, no, that's not what I clicked. I don't know what you think I clicked, but there was nothing like that. Shut up, horse. Horse. On the plus side, I might get to kill my horse. We'll see. There's no way I'm getting this guy back to where I started. The game did warn me a posse would make this easier, and they were right. I'll give them that. No, this is beautiful. Look at this. I'm so looking forward to shooting my horse. I hate this horse. Can't be much further now. No, why? Shut up. Oh, come on. Stupid ass mission. Why did it respawn me half a country away? That's what I don't understand. Horse care. I'm abusing my horse. It's not like horse care. Oh, come on. Where's this fucking train? Where is it? I can't be far away. Get out! Ugh! Good grief! Part of the reason this pisses me off is it doesn't pause the game. It's online. It can't pause it. So when you go into that menu, the clock's still ticking. And then it's all like, well, wait, did you want settings? It's like, why? I'm in the middle of something here. Why not get me back to my game? Let me see the freaking map. Is that the train? My only hope is if I pick up the body, that'll be sufficient, but I don't think that'll work. Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You could... I hate this fucking horse. 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 Oh, well, at least I'm on the fucking train. I got somebody. Okay, that was fun. Alright, so my horse has fucked my bounty. How is his arm sticking out like that? Wait, what am I looking at? It's like he's got his own throat. Fuck. Yeah, don't jump down on the train. Jump off it, you fucking idiot. Hey, I'm at my minimum weight. Even though I've been eating that stew. Where's my camp? I still don't have a camp. That's just great. Okay, well... It won't let me. Why can't I shoot my horse? Okay, fine. Here's what we're gonna do then. You made me fall off a cliff? Guess what you're gonna get. Here we go. Damn it. No. That was a neat trick I just pulled off. I don't know if you saw that. And let's go. Whee! Dang it. Come on, come on. Ah! There we go. I feel better. Good. Okay, because that little asshole went with me. Oh, I'm not reviving him. He can forget being revived. He can respawn and learn his lesson. Dipshit horse. I hate that horse with a passion. Thank you. Now I feel better. Scrawny nag. Eventually, per horse will reappear. Oh, well, here it is. Okay. Forgiven. Alright, moving on. We'll go here. Actually, I noticed this was here. Oh, that's quite a ways away, though. Nope. Where is my character? Okay, we'll go here. mission. Stupid respawn. The tunnel complication was great. That was exactly the sort of thing this game needs. I'm not mad about that. I am mad I couldn't pick my lamp. No, I've got about 5 minutes before that. What really irks me, though, is I killed him. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna... How late it was. My screwed up because I really slept. The way I'm sweating right now, I'm wondering... Still have a... I'd check on that, but I just had a drink. And that was a cute little chattery thing, whatever that was. Okay. Yeah, problems. Wow. Did I choose him? Thing. In what? I don't get during. Turbo. Okay. Oh. Horse has not learned its lesson. Guess which stupid ass horse hasn't learned its fucking lesson yet. Kill this fucking horse again. Asshole. It's like, hey, there's wolves chasing me. Well, how about I rear up and then run? You don't want to just take off in a direction because you can outrun them even with a human on your back. I'm not petting him. Stupid ass terrain. Hate my horse. Hate my horse, hate my horse, hate my stupid horse. Go! Why does it have to take forever in a day? You gonna follow the road, buddy? The whole point of the cinematic camera is so I can take my hands off the controller. Not so you can run in a random direction. I think the difference between challenges. Those are two very different. They may sound similar. finding something on a map is not a challenge, it is an inconvenience. You don't know where it is. Making it a challenge would be free up your brain to figure out where it would be. I don't consider when tarot cards are on the map a game, but you remember in Indiana Jones 3, or you know, the people trying to get the Holy Grail, they had to choose what they knew about it, and that I consider a game, because then you're having to use deductive thinking to figure it out. Consider that a challenge. Kind of like the statues, where you got to push the buttons in the right order to get the thing out of it. Okay, yeah. You're using your brain there, but New Austin. Hey, I'm in Texas. Have I been here yet? I actually don't remember. Not sure if I've been to this part of the map. Oh, I see. So I might be able to snatch him if I can keep from being spotted. Got spotted. Shoot! Well, time to materialize me in Cuba. What? I'm gonna throw my fucking controller. Well, okay, at least this is not the horse's fault. I had an ill-timed attack of scrote. I had an ill-timed attack of scrote itchiness. I meant to say throat itchiness, but either way, it's a... that sucked. I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do there. Okay. Time to say goodnight. Good night.